Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather. This is Heather's Journey. So, unfortunately, um, this last treatment did not work. My period came on Saturday night when I went out for ladies' night. And yeah, so I've been like, MIA, I know, and I don't know, I haven't really truly talked about it and talked about how I felt. Um, I mean, these last 3 treatments, I'm so grateful, first off, that we were able to do the treatments regardless if um, they worked or not. I mean, since it is a study, maybe they can find a cure, I guess, for infertility, and I'm just thankful that I got to be a part of that. And maybe they can figure something out by our results and all of that. So, um, yeah. So I kind of feel like these treatments were like our only treatments. Because personally, because they say it takes 1 to 3 IUIs to get pregnant if you're going to get pregnant. I know every doctor is different, but based off my research and my doctor, that's why the study was for 3 IUIs. Um, so, yeah, so the next step would be IVF, and I just don't see myself wanting to pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for a chance that it would work. I'd rather chance it to God, and he has everything planned out for us, and I just have to keep telling myself that this isn't it. However, I don't know if I ever mentioned this in my videos, but since I was little, I always said I wanted to adopt. Like, I'd always told my mom, I'm adopting, like, I'm not having my own kids. And maybe God put that thought in my mind way back then to prepare me for now. And just over the last couple years, it's been so heavy on my heart, and that's why I had mentioned to you guys I started serving in the nursery at church, and just being in there with the babies and holding them, it just feels right. Like, I still feel like I have a connection to that child, even though that child's not mine. And that's kind of, your heart has to be like that to serve in the children's department. You have to have that I don't know, that yearn, is that the word? You have to have that connection, I guess. I can't think of the word right now, but and just being in there, it just feels like more real. And one of my friends I met on one of the big fertility support group, her and her husband recently just announced they're adopting a few weeks ago, and just seeing that, it was put on my heart extra heavy that I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I have a stepson and everything, and I pretty much adopted him. We don't have papers or anything, but I just feel like it's the same thing. It's not like anything different. It's not like our second option or whatever you want to call it, because I know a lot of people are like, well, what if you get pregnant when you're in the process? I'm like, that would be great, because regardless if I have my own kids, I still want to adopt. There's just so many kids out there that just need the love of someone, and I want to be one of those people. So, I think you know, that's just kind of where I am right now. I haven't started anything, but I think that's my next step. I mean, I've talked to my husband about it, and he thought, because I said, well, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do since this didn't work. And he says, no, he's like, don't think like that. I said, no, like I said, regardless if we have our own kids, I still want to adopt. Like, it's always been there. I was probably 10, 12 years old when I said that. And just like I said, the past couple of years, especially the last few months, it's just really been on my heart, really heavy. And I just hope that if you're going through treatment or whatever you decide to do, just make sure that thought is of God. Like, don't just do it because, whatever reason. Actually feel like if you're feeling like if you have a strong feeling that you're supposed to do something, go for it. Regardless if it's fertility or not, go for it, because you're going to look back at this and just think like, I should have did that. You're going to have regrets. And I know adoption is such like a long process. It can be heartbreaking, but I mean, I've pretty much suffered I know it's bad to say, but I pretty much suffered the past 4 years on not having a child of my own. And I don't know, I feel if it takes a couple years or however long it takes, at least I know we'll have a baby in the end, and if we do end up getting pregnant in the process, or even right after the process, or whatever it is, I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to be so grateful. And yeah, but that's just kind of where I am now. I've actually taken a break from trying, which I never really stopped trying or really started trying. Like, the only time I was really like trying and kind of stressing was with these treatments that I did. Like, before that, because everyone's like, well, you just need to not stress as much, and you just need to have sex, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I've tried that. I mean, we've been going through this for 4 years, a little bit over 4 years now, and it's not happening for whatever reason. I know it's in God's hands, and I can't do anything about it. But if I can give the love to a child that really needs it and deserves it, then I want to do that. So yeah, and I'm excited, for the next chapter. And I don't know, but I'll keep you guys updated. I'm not gonna stop like making videos or anything like that. I just kind of went on a break because of everything that I was dealing with. And yeah, but yeah, so like I was saying, sorry, I'm like going everywhere, but yeah, I've taken a break, so I'm not gonna be like thinking about ovulation or whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna live my life, and it will happen when it happens. And in the meantime, I'm gonna look really deep into adoption and talking to someone about it, and all of that. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. But like I said, I hope you guys just do what your heart tells you to do. If you're meant to adopt, or if you're meant to do IVF, or whatever it is, do it. Never know till you try. But alright, guys, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.